Hello everyone, I'm Rahul Bhatia and today I am going to continue the lecture on the introduction to geography. So, in the last lecture we have studied about the definition of geography, the branches of geography as well as cartography. So today we move forward from that. So we study the different themes of geography today. So there are 5 different themes of geography. Themes means on which the geography revolves. First of all is location. Location can be a relative one as well as absolute one. Relative means suppose this is a map in which we have north, east, west and south. If I am standing here and one person is standing here, so this person is west of me. So this is called relative. The other one is absolute. Absolute can be found out by latitudes and longitudes, for which we will have a different lecture in the coming lectures. So the location gives you exact position of a person or some geographical feature. The place can be determined by some sort of landscape. For example, mountains can be found out. We can say that this region is Himalayan region. Okay, desert region is found in India. We say it will be in Rajasthan, Thar desert example. So place gives the distinctive and distinguishing physical and human characteristics. You can also find out the place by the various dances performed. Suppose in Karnataka we have a drama called Yakshagana. In Haryana we have a Sang. So moving forward, the third theme is relationship within places. This mainly leads to interaction between organisms. Like for example, we study in ecology that tiger preys upon deer. So this is a relation. We study foods, food web chains, food chain. Also we study about biomes, different biomes in the world. So these all come under a relationship between organisms as well as relationship between organism as well as the environment. So moving forward to next one, movement. The movement have been happening historically. Darwin in his book called Origin of Species told that the first man or early man had origin in Africa, from which it migrated to Asia and Europe. We also know about the old world and new world. Have you heard about it? Old world and new world. Old world is North and South America. Sorry, new world is North and South America. Old world is Asia, Africa and Europe. Okay. Movement has been happening historically, and because of that migration only we have spread throughout the world today. Religions have also spread like that, and because of globalization we are reaping the benefits of technology, of various kinds of cultures, various kind of cuisines, which is also used in diplomacy. We get to see various types of cultures, dances, arts, songs, movies, etc. So this has happened because of the movement of people and interaction between them. So next one is the most important from this lecture's point of view. Next one is regions. So region is a area that we define based upon some characteristics. So we have a sample terms. You see here sample terms. What we have sample terms is formal and functional regions. So what do you mean by formal region? Formal region is that region which can be proved. Proved means with the help of some measurement or with the help of some visible characteristic, we can prove that this region is separate from some other region. For example, climate. We can see the climate of North Africa is very hot. because it is near the equator. Here we have Sahara Desert, so it is hot kind of climate. And with this we calculate with the help of temperature and precipitation measurement. Okay, so this can be proved. The other example can be nation states can be differentiated from each other with the help of borders or frontiers that we have made politically. We can also separate regions on the basis of physical features. Like in India, we can separate Himalayas from plains, plains from Deccan Plateau, and also we can differentiate between Deccan Plateau as well as coastal plains. Okay, we can also differentiate on the basis of language and culture. Haryana has Haryanvi culture, Punjab has Punjabi culture, Tamil Nadu has Tamil culture. So we have different types of cultures and languages. And we can also differentiate regions on the basis of subsistence cultivation. Subsistence cultivation, it is mostly practiced in Latin America, Africa, Southeast Asia, as well as some parts of India. And this also we will be taking in the future lectures. So it is also called slash and burn, because there they erase a patch of forest and there they cultivate for some time till the fertility is not lost, and when the fertility is lost they start cultivating at some other patch of land so that the fertility can be restored. So other thing is functional regions that I want to talk about. Functional regions, this is also very important. Functional region is divided on the basis of use. A region has a particular use. For example, in this functional region we have a center, and around which a area is there which is connected with the help of some form of transportation route. I will give you an example of water pipelines. We get water from like a big structure kind of. We in Hindi we call it tanki, or some kind of very large storage tank. Okay, this storage tank is at a huge height so that it can generate pressure to deliver water to houses around. Suppose this is a region, so it is connected with the help of pipelines. Okay, this is the center and it is connected with the help of pipelines to various industries, houses, factories, etc. And it can also connect to some other places like nearby fields. So it transports water through water pipelines. So this kind of model where a central place is connected to various other places through transportation route, it is kind of hub and spoke model. Hub and spoke model. Hub and spoke model means this is hub, the center, and spokes means these water pipelines. As you see in the tire also has hub and spokes. So this we mean by functional region. We also have one more region called perceptual region. This is not the universal truth. This is a perception. Supposingly, Western people think that Indian people are not very clean. As we know, we have manual scavengers, and that we don't care about hygiene. Similarly, we think about Africans that they don't care about hygiene, and Africa is very poor and diseased. Like the disease is widespread there. Or we can say that some region like Latin American regions have gangs, so that is a criminal area. This we mean by perceptual region. That is, we have a perception of our region. Now we come to map making. I have already told you in the last lectures that we call it cartography. Carta means maps. So scale is very important. Scale, the formula for scale can be written as distance on map upon distance on ground. Okay, so we get a ratio. Suppose here we see the ratio is 1 by 60,000. 1 by 60,000. Here 1 means 1 inch on the map, and it covers 60,000 miles on the ground. Okay, 1 inch on map covers 60,000 miles on the ground. Okay, so this kind of map we use in word map, because here we need to show all the countries of the world or all the areas of the world, and we can't fill in very much detail, so we have less detail. When denominator is very high, we have less detail. See here, small scale maps. When we have less detail, the map covers a huge area, less detail, so it is called small scale map, like map of world. Large scale map. Large scale map will have low denominator. See, here it is 1 lakh, here it is 10 lakh. So it will have low denominator. So this can show more places within a specific area which we want to show on map. Okay, we will see it in detail in the next slide. See, area of 1 square mile. When the denominator is high, we can fill in very less detail in this. But when, as we see, the denominator is decreasing as we move from up to down, here we can fill more in more detail. This kind of map can be of a colony in which we live. We can have various roads here. Okay, we can have a hospital, various small houses. Okay, we can have temple, we can have a dispensary or something, we can have a market here. So this kind of map we can see in the entrance of various colonies or various flags that builders make today. So moving forward, regions. A region can be classified because of any due to any physical feature or some functional, that I have already told you, functional regions versus formal regions, as well as perceptual regions. So the main point to note here is that they don't have abrupt boundaries, means things changes slowly from one place to another. For example, we take a case of India. This is a crude map. Don't shout on me that you have made a very bad map of India, but this is just to represent. In north, we have a continental type of climate, which as we go down, it becomes equable. Equable means there is very less variation because we come near the seas. Very less variation in the temperature. In north, we have continental. That is, it is highly variable because of land. But when we come to sea, we have equable. The example I give here is I studied in south and I am from north. When I went to south, I took a lot of sweaters and jackets, but later I found that the temperature there is only hot. There is no winter there. And then I realized that how much geography I studied in my lower classes. So moving forward, the 4 physical systems or 4 realms of Earth we are going to talk about now. The 4 realms of Earth are atmosphere, that is all the gases included in it, and it has various parts that we are going to deal it in future lectures. The other one is lithosphere, the solid Earth's crust mainly, and landforms on it constitute lithosphere. Hydrosphere is everything that is related to water, oceans, rivers, lakes, glaciers also come under hydrosphere. But sometimes for frozen water, we use the term cryosphere. Very important, cryosphere. The frozen part of water on the earth is cryosphere. And the if we say about humans, we call it anthrosphere. Anthro is always about man, as I told you in the last class. So biosphere is everything living, and it includes atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere. See, lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere. Whenever they interact, life comes out of it. So biosphere, the whole earth can be said to be a biosphere. Because we find life throughout the earth. Okay, so this is a very important concept, and this will be dealing in our ecology classes later. So moving forward, so thank you everyone. This is the short lecture. I hope you would have liked this lecture. Please like, comment and subscribe to www.decipheris.com. Please like our Facebook page as shown below and do comment so that we keep improving. Thank you.